Yo, what's up? It's your boy Hustle Porter, aka Hustle P, and welcome back to the Hustle Report, man. I know I've been gone for a minute. I do apologize for my absence, but it's for a good reason. I took a couple weeks off because I wanted to celebrate my birthday. I went out of town for my birthday, and I actually packed my laptop with all the intention of recording while I was on the road, but I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna just enjoy my time off. I'm gonna go ahead and just kick it. And I packed my laptop back up in a suitcase along with the microphone. And I like, I ain't doing nothing. But to be honest, the reason why I didn't really record was because I left my main webcam that connects to my laptop back here at home, and I didn't want to look crazy on the laptop with some bad footage. I didn't want to look very, very old because I got an older model laptop, and I wanted to make sure that I gave y'all the best quality I can give y'all while doing the episode. But I had a great time in DC. First time going out there solo. I've been out there before. Had a great time. It was cold as shit. Yeah, it's very cold in DC. And while I was trying to get prepared to go to DC, trying to find a good coat for that weather, being from down south, is like, well, you got to probably. I should have shopped online for a great coat, but I waited till last minute, and try to buy a good coat here. And we don't have good coats. Like we don't have like shit made for that fucking weather, bro. It was cold as stuff, man. It's cold as shit. I was trying not to cuss for real, but fuck it. We'll get when we start growing as a podcast, or I don't want to say it's not a podcast, it's a YouTube report show. As we start growing, I probably try to start censoring myself a little more. But until then, we just gonna be raw and rugged. But anyway, had a great time. I do want to thank people for reaching out, telling me happy birthday, on phone calls, text messages, DMs, all that good stuff. What else is going on? The world's going crazy right now. Everything is crazy. But, we gonna make it. We gonna do what we gotta do. I actually gotta see the whole Trump effect while I was in DC. It's crazy, man. If that, I don't talk about politics like that because I don't want to offend anybody. I got my own thoughts about. Well, I did talk about politics on my other show. So right now I'm trying to step away from that shit. So I don't. Yeah, shit's crazy right now. But seeing the pandemonium and the fandom around the White House while I was there, and seeing how like that shit is real. That whole this nigga following is real. It's like a rapper. I've seen some fans in my life, but I've never seen fans like the fans that he has. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, besides that crazy ass shit, I went to the black people side. I did go to the African American Museum. So if you're ever in DC, please go to the museum. I want to make sure I want to say the name right. Cause I be effing the name up all the time when I be when I be telling people, everybody that went there. What's the name? What's the name? I don't want to call it the Black Museum. It is the. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so it's a National Museum of African American History Culture. All right, Smithsonian. But it's a great experience just to go there, man. A lot of dope stuff. If you got kids, please take them there. But anywho, man, let's get right into it, man. I do want to start off the episode by saying it's not gonna be that long. I just wanted to report something real current. Today we did lose a hip hop mogul. He's a legend, bro. He's a legend. We did lose Irv Gotti. We lost Irv Gotti February 5th, 2025. He was reported deceased later during that evening. Yesterday evening. It was announced earlier that the hip hop mogul Irv Gotti was on life support earlier in the day. And like I said, in the evening time report that he did pass away at the age of 54 years old, which is fairly young. I know when we're young, we do look at ages like 50 being like 40 and 50 being like old. And then as you get older, you realize like that's not that old. You got a whole lot of life to live. And it's sad to see that he has now transitioned at that age, man. Crazy work, man. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Irv Gotti Wasn't a legend, man. If you're old enough to know, you know that back in the day, Murder Inc. was running shit for a good little minute. They had a good run before they ran into 50 Cent. But before then, Ja Rule was like that nigga, bro. And just Irv Gotti had his hands in a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Irv Gotti co-founded the Murder Inc. Records. He co-founded Murder Inc. Records in 1998, which was an imprint of Def Jam Recordings. Irv Gotti also, which I did not know, he produced Can I Live on Jay-Z's 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt. I did not know that at all. He helped with the early success with DMX. He helped assist Def Jam with that. DMX, one of the greatest, and I knew they had a bond, they had a relationship. I know they did some things on a come up. He also helped the beautiful Ashanti. He helped the beautiful Ashanti become a major star, man. If you was around that era, if you old enough to remember, because I don't know the age range of people, but everybody probably my age. Y'all know Ashanti with the shit she first came out. And, that's all under the Murder Inc. umbrella. They did their thing, man. Irv did do some dog ass, not dog ass. He did some lame ass shit a couple years ago about Ashanti. We're going to try to speak about him in high regards, but other than that crazy ass shit he did, I don't know too much bad shit that Irv Gotti did. I'm not from New York. They may have different stories about this nigga and whatnot, but as far as the music, he definitely left a staple in this industry, man. He gained producer credits for hip hop stars like Kanye West, Fat Joe, and even others, man. I knew that he had some issues, some health issues. I remember seeing the things posted about him in last year in 2024 and earlier about him having battles with trying to had battles with diabetes, right? So I do remember people posting pictures of our guy he looked kind of sick and whatnot. But he did speak about his history of health issues, including diabetes. He talked about it on the Drinks Champ podcast, hosted by Nori. And he pretty much was telling us that, it is destroying his body, bro. Like it's diabetes is a serious thing. It's destroying his body. He also talked about, his struggles with not being consistent with taking his insulin and not actually just being consistent with a healthy diet. He was pretty much saying it was fucked up about diabetes that anything that you like is pretty much bad for you, and you don't need to fuck with it. And you gotta pretty much eat healthy and eat broccoli and eat some leaves and some shit. That's what he stated, which it's true. I mean, it's like I remember when my grandma, she had diabetes. And I remember my mom used to cook for her, so some of the food wouldn't taste as seasoned as it would be if we wasn't all eating when we all ate together, because she had to make sure that she doctored the food up to a point where it wouldn't mess up my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be careful. But he was talking about him struggling with that. Gotti also did suffer a stroke in 2024. They stated after he had that stroke, it was more of a wake-up call. He started trying to live a little better. He started trying to take his insulin, be more consistent with that, and change his lifestyle as far as dieting. But sometimes, it's a little too late. Like I said earlier, there was pictures floating around about Irv Gotti, showing him walking around with a cane to support him, showing that he lost a lot of weight after suffering that stroke. And I want to say Whack 100 posted that, and he looked real different because Irv Gotti was a heavyset guy, and then when he just popped up again, he was very small, smaller than what he that he had been before. Let me see. And so when those pictures surfaced around, Irv Gotti did make a statement out to the fans, assuring that pretty much played it off like it wasn't nothing wrong. He was stating that only thing is that he's getting older, that's all. And the only thing worse than getting older is not getting old at all. And now we're here, the man life is going. Hate to see it. I did see that 50 Cent. 50 Cent, so 50 Cent be doing some nut ass shit sometimes. I'm a 50 Cent fan. I do like when he be talking shit to people. I do like it. I can't sit here and be like dogging him out because I do be double tapping when he talking shit about people. But it was fucked up when earlier in the day when they did post that he was on life support. This guy gonna post on his page that damn you wanted him to make sure they see his show. I'm like, damn, 50, like you just gonna say some shit like that? And then after he passed away, this guy 50 Cent goes and posts a picture of him sitting on a couch with a RIP tombstone with a hookah saying, I'm smoking on that Gotti pack. And say, nah, God bless him. LOL. I get it, bro. When it's beef, it's beef. And I don't, they really, really didn't like each other. You could say they hated each other, bro. So I guess when it's up, but sometimes 50, you just gotta let it. You gotta just you getting up there. You gotta relax a little bit. And that was kind of corny, man. But it's not off brand though. So it's 50. And if it's beef, it's beef. If it's beef, it's beef. I get it, but God, leave 50, man. So I think that's kind of distasteful. But in a 50 Cent matter, it is what it is. Up it up. I can't even front. If one of my motherfucking ops passed away, and I'm in the same kind of, if my beef with my op is the same as Irv beef with 50 Cent, then I'd probably be on the same shit. Like it'd be some nut shit too, but. Anyway, man, I did see what's that freaky nigga name? The legend. What's the legend, man? The legend, dude. What's the guy that went across over the seas and he a freaky ass nigga. I'm gonna pull it up. Freaky ass nigga, he 69 guy. Hey, run for your life. Hey. All right, so freaky nigga, Uncle Russ. So Russell Simmons, he did reach out. I don't say reach out. He did post, that he spoke to his good friend Irv very recently. He, as always, he's incredibly energetic and optimistic. They said they talked about his new ideas. He gave him the number to a person he needed to speak to, then expressed that his concerns about his health. He agreed that it needed his attention. Anyway, pretty much Russell Simmons said he spoke to him, and at the time Irv Gotti was in good spirits, but he also stated in his post that he said, that we gotta take better care of ourselves. Basically, saying that black people we need to take better care of ourselves. We need to try to find better ways of eating, following like some people are already just started following health. What was it? Health regimens of like Dr. Sebi and other health advocates and going vegan. He's pretty much trying to get everybody to be vegan or just at least live a healthier lifestyle, which I do agree, man. Not about going vegan. I'm never going vegan. Like, I might do some vegan shit for a few minutes or a couple months, but I'm never just gonna be a full out vegan. But he did say that we need to eat better as black people, and he's saying that they're killing us. The food is killing us at a faster pace than the other race, and you know how that go. That could be a whole conspiracy, but the food is bad, bro. The food is bad. You see, they already taking shit off the market with that red dye, and it do be so many ingredients inside food these days that you be like, what the fuck are we eating? But basically, just to wrap it up a little bit, is that some of these things could have been prevented with Irv Gotti. If he would have took his health a little bit better, he may still be here. But who's to say? When your time is your time, it just is what it is. But if you can prevent it, do your best. I know I do struggle with trying to live a healthier lifestyle, but I am working on being more consistent myself. I'm trying to go to the gym, so I do want to let everybody know that we are in this shit together. If you're gonna do this, we need to we do need to get better. We getting fat as hell around this bitch, and we getting unhealthy. I know a couple people that's not even in their 40s yet they got diabetes and high blood pressure. So we need to do better. Older, because we're getting older people. We don't want to be around this motherfucker 60 years old, humped over. Or at least we need to at least make it to 60, bro. People not even making it 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because of health conditions, we got to be here. I still have to have kids. I still have to get married. So I got to make sure that I'm trying to do better myself. But anyway, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. You know, God bless. Sending condolences out to him and his family. Sad to see this happen. But moving forward, because this is the Hussle report, but the Hussle report does consist of me talking about me and my life and what the fuck going on. Also, no, the Grammys happened. The Grammys happened this past Sunday. Kendrick got 5 of them things. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick sweep that thing, boy. Like Kendrick, we are in the Kendrick era. You know what I'm saying? We are seeing some shit that we have never seen before. Never has a diss record won an award, bro. A Grammy. A whole Grand Slam. Never, bro. And it was crazy was that when Kendrick went up to get that award for what was that? I want to make sure I say this the right name of that award that he won. What is the song of the year? Let me see where it go. I be having this shit written down too, and I be having it on my phone, but I can't never find the information right when I need it. I can't never get it because I be saving so much stuff, trying to make sure I got something to talk about, but it be buried under so much other bullshit. Let me see. Y'all probably know what it is too. I'm trying to find this shit. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just name what he won. Kendrick won Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance, and Best Music Video. When he got to get that goddamn award, when they said A minor, the whole crowd said that shit, man. And that is a crazy feeling. It had to be a crazy feeling for Drake. Drake probably like, these niggas are enjoying this too damn much while I'm over here in Australia on my motherfucking tour. But the whole crowd went crazy. All the people in the fucking crowd said A minor. I heard that shit in my living room, you know? So that just goes to show you how big that record was. Even Taylor Swift was dancing to, you know what? I'm gonna step back on my Taylor Swift hate a little bit. The more I see Taylor Swift, the more she started growing on me. But she's not fucking with Beyonce. Just go ahead and get it out of there. She's not fucking with Beyonce at all. And that brings me to this. Beyonce, for the first time ever, black woman wins the best country album. First time being nominated, and the first time she won it, she even knows. You know, most time you look at award shows, you like it be plotted out. They already know gonna win. She looked thoroughly surprised. Thoroughly surprised that she won the motherfucking album, the Grammy. And you know what, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, just started really fucking with Beyonce like as an artist like a couple years ago because I was on the hate train. I was like, she not that good, but I was just hating. She was good. She always, because I always knew Beyonce songs, but I didn't learn them. Like they played them so much in my head, but I knew the fucking hit song. But Beyonce, she deserves. I went to go see Renaissance in the movie theater with this girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this nigga Beyonce be she the shit. That won me over. That Renaissance shit won me over. I'm sorry, bro. Beyonce the GOAT. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But she won the best country album. Shout out to her. Shout out to Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Money Long won best R&B performance for Made For Me live on BET. Lucky Day won a Grammy, best traditional R&B performance. That's You. That's a song, you know, that won it. Just a couple people, but I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I only want to talk about the Grammys because of one person. And if you know me, if you've been watching the last couple episodes of the Hussle Report, y'all know that I am a Doechii fan, a Doechii stan. Doechii won. You know what I'm saying? Doechii came through and won Best Rap Album. Alligator Bites, Never Heal. And she deserved it. She deserved it. Shout out to Doechii, man. I told y'all I went on a wormhole. I watched that girl come up from fucking YouTube videos from when she was in high school to now, and she has worked her ass off for that damn award. Performance, phenomenal. The girl she got it. She got it. And she won that shit. People talking about such shit, energy playing, she should have won it. I don't give a damn what y'all think. That girl album is great. Now, I didn't think she was gonna win. So when I seen Future and Eminem, those two people in the damn categories, I was like, they're gonna either give it to Eminem or give it to Future. When Cardi B said, when she opened the envelope, I already knew then that Doechii had won. And to see her go over there give that speech, and y'all know this, man. We know this. Dark-skinned women have a hard time out here, bro. And they get picked on, and they get told they're not good enough because of their skin complexion. And she went and told everybody that don't let that shit stop you. Don't let these people pretty much tell you what you can't do. Don't let put limits on you. Anything is possible. And what's crazy is 5 years from Sunday when she won the Grammy, she had just got fired from her job. That's a hell of a 5-year plan. But what was going on through that time frame while she was working, she was also performing, doing little shows, and now she got a Grammy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was like a proud big brother watching Doechii get that shit. I down there wanted to cry a little bit. I feel like that's my little sister when they won that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Doechii. Well deserved. If you haven't heard that album, please go listen to it, man. She is multi-talented. She can sing. She can perform. She hits a total package. And she's still so young. She's only 26 years old. And she's from Tampa, Florida. She's from the South. Shout out to Doechii, man. Shout out to Doechii on TDE. Kendrick Lamar ties to TDE. SZA, TDE. Nobody, no record label has had a run like this in a long time. TDE is doing something good at that record label. They are making icons, bro. Nope, it has not been a run like this in a long time. You know what I mean? So shout out to TDE. They got some crazy shit going over there I need to learn more about so I can talk about it. But shout out to them, man. Congratulations to everybody who won a Grammy. The Grammy Awards was kind of cool this year. I never watched that shit. For real. I watched it, not skimmed through, but it was kind of dope. Now, the Quincy Jones tribute was cool. I like Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe is one of my favorite performers and singers. But, let's take a step back. Shout out to Chris Brown. Chris Brown got a Grammy. They've been giving Chris Brown shit for a long ass time. My boy won a Grammy, man. It's like, I was like 12 years and he finally got one. He should have been had some more. He should have been had some Grammys. People not gonna understand how much Chris Brown means to the culture until he's no longer here, bro. And I hate to say it, but that's how that shit is. They're gonna have all this bullshit, how it is on this thing. They've been trying to tear down this boy, this man, for years, some shit he did when he was younger, and they make him not be human. Like, he made a mistake. But anyway, bro got a Grammy. I'm a Chris Brown fan. I'm a fan of all these niggas that won a Grammy. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. I fuck with all them niggas, bro. And I'm proud they won. But back to the tribute. Janelle Monáe did the Michael Jackson thing for Quincy Jones, bro. I love Janelle Monáe, but was Chris Brown not available? Was Chris Brown not available for the tribute? It wasn't. It wasn't it. It wasn't it. But shout out to Janelle Monáe. I'm never gonna hate on you, but it wasn't my favorite. That's the only thing I probably didn't think was that good. But it wasn't bad. It just wasn't. It wasn't it for that particular tribute. For somebody like Quincy Jones, they should have gotten the best available person. I'm pretty sure they would have called Chris Brown. He would have done it, and it would have been amazing. Amazing. But it is what it is. And fuck them two little white girls. Well, it's from AP News that kind of brushed off Babyface like he wasn't that nigga to go speak to, I don't know the artist's name, but like it's Babyface. And y'all could have handled that situation a whole lot better than y'all did. Y'all did come back and do an apology, but fuck all that, man. Y'all should have did way better than that. Y'all should have been more trained to handle a situation like that. And I do know red carpet events, that you trying to get the most popping artist that's going on, but it's Babyface. You could have either made a way to either try to wrap with the interview kind of faster, more with some decorum, instead of just goddamn saying the person's name and he was like, oh, y'all want to go do that? Go do that. Go do that. Like, it could have been handled way different. But anyway, that is what it is. And Kanye West is a nut ass nigga. Kanye West and his wife, Bianca, are the strangest shit I ever seen on television right now. I don't know if Bianca's a real person. I kind of think Bianca is a robot. Kanye and Bianca comes to the Grammys. She has this coat on at first, looking normal, but you already know. Anytime Kanye and Bianca outside, it's gonna be some weird shit going on. First thing happened is that, they popped up. I don't know if they invited or not. I don't know. It was rumored that they was kicked out, but they wasn't kicked out. They just pulled them and left. Kanye and Bianca comes up to the damn fucking Grammys, and she wears nothing but coochie and pussy out. I mean, coochie and titties. Coochie and titties on the red carpet and a stocking cap. It's insane. It's insane, man. Like, out of all the things you could have done, and you have your wife being slutted out for the media. What is wrong with you? Maybe it's art. Maybe I don't understand what the hell is going on. Maybe it's beyond me, but I don't understand why you would have your wife parading around wearing the latest designer coochie. Excuse me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And the crazy part about it, Kanye probably got some kind of fucking reasoning behind all this that's gonna sound amazing if you ever explain why the hell she showed up ass naked. Whatever, man. Kanye, y'all be wilding the fuck out, bro. Stop it. It's crazy. And Jaden, why do you have a house on your head? Why did you wear a house on your head, bro? The Smith family in Willow comes out here in panties. I don't know what's going on in the Smith household. I don't know. Maybe I'm not an artist. Maybe I don't get it, but I don't know what the hell they are doing. But they're doing it. They're definitely doing it. That's my wrap up. I just wanted to get in here, chop it up with you guys for a little bit, man. We'll be back again with another episode. Y'all have a great day, a great evening. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. This is the Hussle Report. And like I said, I'm doing it my way. It's me pretty much vlogging and talking about the most current events that I like to talk about and putting it on here for y'all to enjoy. And y'all give y'all feedback. Help me out. Tell me what I need to work on better. I'm all here for constructive criticism, but don't be a dickhead because I'll fire you and I get something done to you or something, you know what I'm saying? So don't get too crazy on me. But definitely like, subscribe, and comment. And fuck with your boy, man. Hussle P, we out, man. Have a great day and a great evening. Peace.